Hey, what is up guys, and welcome to a new Cav 5 video. Today we are going to be covering 1.9, what it means for many plugins now, and as well I'm going to be releasing a plugin compatibility list, which will list many plugins that are currently working on 1.9. I will be adding to this list periodically, so you'll always be able to access this list if you ever want to see what plugins are currently working with 1.9. So, let's get started. What is 1.9 with Minecraft? 1.9 releases a bunch of new features to the end, such as being able to drop an Ender Dragon head, new special end rooms that have special rewards in them, like wings to be able to fly and glide, and more. So, what does this mean for plugins? Well, many plugins haven't been updated to 1.9 yet. Granted, there are still many plugins that are being updated currently, and there are some plugins that have already released a 1.9 build, which is great. However, there are also many plugins that haven't been updated to 1.9 yet. Now, this doesn't mean that a plugin that isn't updated to 1.9 will not work. There are actually quite a few plugins that are not updated to 1.9 that currently work fine. As you can see here from this list, any plugin that says no right here means it hasn't been officially updated to 1.9 yet. Plugins like Plot Squared, Multiverse Core, Townie, Vault, Factions, World Guard, World Edit, none of these plugins have been updated to 1.9 officially yet. When I say officially, I mean that the plugin author, not someone who downloaded the plugin, took it on as their own, made it a fork update. However, I did add magic spells to this list, as I don't think the author of Magic Spells is going to be officially updating it anytime soon. And a lot of people prefer this plugin. So, what happens if a plugin that is not updated to 1.9 is installed on a 1.9 server? Well, there are a few things that could happen. One, the plugin is going to work fine. Two, the plugin is going to work, but things aren't going to work really well. However, there is one more, that the plugin could work and just throw errors in console, but it'll still work fine. I've run into that. And then finally, a plugin that is installed just doesn't work. That means that it needs to be updated to 1.9. Otherwise, it's just not going to work on your server. So, a few examples of these plugins that are not updated to 1.9, but when installed, they work, but they don't work exceptionally well. One of those is Chess Shop. And GA listener, what does Chess Shop do? Well, it throws an offline player's error. I'm not entirely sure why this is. However, whenever I was using Chess Shop and testing it, the plugin itself seemed to work fine. There was no issues. I could create shops, I could buy and sell from them with no issues. I'm not sure if this is affected. I am going to be doing more extensive testing with plugins to see what happens really. And I will be updating the public plugin list periodically, as I've said. So you should expect to see more plugins being added to that list over time. If any generally new plugin or major plugin gets updated and changed, I do plan to do updated tutorials, such as, I highly doubt it, but if like Permissions EX were to be updated, I would try to do a new tutorial on that for you guys. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry, I'm kind of like stuttering and rambling. I've been testing plugins like crazy since 1.9 came out. Now that Bungee Cord 1.9 is out and Spagat 1.9 is out, and even a Fork of Bucket 1.9 is out now, it's been a lot of fun. It really has. I generally really enjoy plugins. So to be able to do this, to be able to find what plugins do and don't work on 1.9, I've been keeping up. I've been watching, seeing what plugins work. If I find a plugin that I enjoy or that I know a lot of people want to use and it isn't updated, I try to find an alternative. That's why I found a plugin called Better Chairs. Better Chairs allows you to sit down on stairs. The plugin Chairs Reloaded stopped working in 1.9 unfortunately, but Better Chairs is now updated. Better Chairs is an alternative. It's great. So I will be testing plugins, constantly adding to the list. If you guys have any input or you want me to add a plugin to the list that you yourself has tested out, feel free to. I will give you credit in the sheet, of course, and I appreciate it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, have a wonderful day. If you're new here and you enjoy my beautiful voice, subscribe. Have a nice day, guys.